Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about the 10 things I've learned from my dad. Let's get started. My dad's name is Richard. He lives in the Sun City, Arizona area, 81 years old, retired truck driver. His parents are from Austria-Hungary, hardworking, wonderful guy, and I want to tell you about the wonderful things that my dad taught me. Number one, work ethic. My dad had an excellent work ethic, always a very hard worker, put his best foot forward, took extra shifts, worked overtime. I've learned that from him. And I don't even know of any times except for maybe once where he ever called in sick. I'm the same way. It's been way over 10 years since I've ever even had any kind of sick day. So actually close to 20 years. So we both have the same work ethic. I was taught, you know what, you don't quit a job. Even if you dislike it, you look for something else first. And unless you are really ill or contagious, you go to work. And if they offer overtime, you take overtime because you make hay while the sun shines. Number two, mind your own business. Don't get involved in other people's affairs or other type of drama, because a lot of times when you do that, you may end up getting the bad brunt of it. So keep to yourself and mind your own business. Number three, and I know I've spoken about this before, as you guys know, my family, my mom and dad were from different religious backgrounds and also different political backgrounds. They were both very respectful of other people's beliefs, but we kept that to ourselves, and I was taught to not get in any kind of arguments about religion and politics with anyone because it wasn't a wise thing to do. Number four, my parents, well, especially my dad, did not tolerate laziness. On Saturday morning, if you got up, you did not lounge around in your jammies and watch cartoons. You got up and you got dressed and ready for the day. And you got up at a decent time. You didn't sleep in till 10 o'clock. You went to bed at a decent time and you got up at a decent time. And if you did a project, whether it was clean a bathroom, do dishes, it doesn't matter what it is, pull weeds, you didn't do a partial job of it. If you did a job, you did a good, thorough job. So that's another thing he taught me. Number five, don't be afraid to come to him. If I have a problem, go to him. He's there for me. He might be unhappy about what I tell him, but make sure that he's always there for me, and go to him with anything, because family's who you depend on. Number six, and this is a funny one, my dad's never had a weight problem, and he always believed in exercising, eating in moderation, and eating healthy, and he felt like that was good for longevity, so he always talked to us about staying a healthy weight. Number seven, buy quality, not quantity. If you have to save a little bit and pay cash for something and go without something, but buy quality and save for that and take good care of what you have. Number eight, don't do stupid things to be popular, because these people are not going to cover for you in the end. You're going to be the one ending up getting caught doing something. So you know what? Be smart about things. You know, like my parents used to always say, hey, if someone told you to jump off the entire Empire State Building, are you going to do it to be popular? No. So basically, don't do stupid stuff is basically what my dad taught me. Number nine, my dad was very respectful of everyone, and he said, you know what, you're no better than anyone else. He believed in treating everybody, no matter what race or religion, with respect and honoring other people, and he taught us to do the same, that it doesn't matter how much money you have, what race, religion, political group, you know what, we're all people here on this earth working together, and he wanted me to be very respectful of other people. Number 10, this is the big one. I can do a lot of things, but don't lie to him. That's the one thing he could not tolerate. I raised my daughter the same way. You have a problem or you did something you weren't supposed to, come and tell him, because it is going to end up catching up on me, and he will find out about it. So these are the 10 wonderful things that my dad taught me. I've raised my daughter with some of these wonderful values also. I would love to know from you guys, what are some good things that your dad taught you that you've taken on into your life that you feel has served you well? I'd love to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.